let's discuss what it's like to be a Christ follower. 2 Corinthians 5:17. Therefore, if any man be in Mashiach, the Messiah, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. And all things are of Elohim, who has reconciled us to himself by Yahushua HaMashiach, and has given us the ministry of reconciliation. When you give your life to Christ, a lot is going to happen, including people rejecting you of this world. So we go to John 15:19, and it says, if you were of the world would love his own. But because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hates you. Going to John 17:16, they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. Sanctify them through your truth. The word is truth. So basically, when you turn your life to Christ, you're no longer of this world. So the people of the world are not going to be able to connect with you on the same level. If we go to Galatians 2:20, I am crucified with Mashiach. Nevertheless, I live, yet not I, but Mashiach lives in me. And the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by faith in the Son of Elohim, who loved me, gave himself for me. And then 1 John 2:15, love not the world, neither the things in the world. If any man loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passes away in its lust, but he that does the will of Elohim abides forever. The people of the world are not going to be able to connect with you when you are living with Christ, because they are of the world, and you are not of the world. So if you are not living of the world, and you're living with Christ, that also means for your personal self, you're not going to be stressing about the worldly things, stressing about finances, stressing about tomorrow, even stressing about sickness or disease or things out of your control, because this is the world. And when you're living with Christ fully and truly, you don't need to worry about that. You know he has your back. You know that he is in control and he is guiding you. What that means for others in your life that may be around you that aren't living with Christ, they're going to potentially mock you, reject you. Remember that the world hated him, so the world will hate you as well. So sometimes you can have people in your life who are comfortable with you being a Christian, but you'll notice a lot of people actually fade out of your life when you become a Christian. And that is because you start to become not of the world naturally. So the world will hate you. Just remember, brothers and sisters, when that is happening, you're on the right path. Don't sway away from following Christ and his commands. It's very important. And if that means losing people in your life, it doesn't matter. And the best thing that we can do is pray for these people and, gently push the word. If they reject it, though, that's because their heart may be hardened, and forcing that or getting upset is not going to change anything. So the best thing we can do is be at a distance, and pray for these people, and God can unharden their hearts. Leave it up to God. It is not your job to change others. Yes, we are called to spread the gospel, and it's actually a command. We are supposed to do it. It is a sin if you do not spread the gospel. But we are also not called to be casting your pearls before swine, which means don't be constantly throwing everything at people who are just going to reject, mock, and refuse it. Let God do the work on their hearts, and you build your relationship with Christ. Nothing else really matters.